I feel like it'd be funny too having you in the background. Oh, it's 11:11. Make a wish. So lately I've been doing Am I the Asshole Reddit thread, and today I thought to switch it up. My second video I ever did was Today I Fucked Up, and so I'm gonna bring that back and have this as a series of its own. So today will be Today I Fucked Up. Yeah, that's all. Let's get into this. Today I fucked up. Wait, what? Oh, can't even read the title. Today I fucked up my wife's day with a single movement. Any thoughts?
I don't speak English, my friend.
So my wife works in an office setting, and during the holidays it can be especially stressful for her. It was a bad week in general, and I would come home from work and she would be consistently sad or anxious. I would always do whatever I could to help during the moment, but then that time of the month came and made the week worse for her. Yeah, it's a crazy thought, because literally I was just talking to my girlfriend about this. Like, I mean, I did the math of like since she was born, how many, but it's like still having like over 100 times of the month just being in our 20s is a crazy thought. Because for guys, like, we don't have to think about that. We're just like going on with our merry day, and we're like, oh dang, our girl's on, it's that time of the month, get the ice cream, get the whatever the heck to make her feel better, get her flowers, give her an extra big hug, a big kiss, snuggle her. So to surprise her, I went and searched for her favorite ice cream. Yeah. Exactly what I was saying. Can't go wrong. What's your favorite ice cream?
Yo.
My girlfriend says yogurt as her favorite ice cream, which is like this is like a side note of it. We were just in Vegas, and every single day when we were walking around, she was like, oh, I need frozen yogurt. Oh, where's frozen yogurt? And we went to this one place. Terrible. And it was so expensive, especially too because Canadian money is so much cheaper, Canadian money is so much less than US, so it was like, spent like $30 on like 2 different flavors in a bowl because it was by the weight, and we're just sitting there like, do you like this? No.
I tried this.
Yeah, it was a sad time, but I literally asked her what was her favorite ice cream, and this girl says yogurt. That's not ice cream, babe. It's froyo. It's an uncommon flavor, and none of the nearby stores had it. I did manage to find a singular bin, and I brought it home. Now she was ecstatic that I could find any. She was thrilled. We went into the kitchen. She got a bowl. She was giggling and smiling more than she had for a week, and I was so happy. She got the ice cream and opened it, and this is where I made a mistake. Here we go. I read ahead. Oh gosh. I don't know what, this is something I would do, 100%. I swear I've done something like that. I don't know what possessed me. I don't think I'll ever know why I did it, probably to make her laugh. I lifted my hand and quickly jabbed my finger directly into the perfectly smooth, unbroken top layer of ice cream. Yeah. She froze, I froze, and then she started crying. Like shoulder shaking, crying. She dropped everything and started bawling. I couldn't get a word out of her for 5 minutes, only tears. I felt horrible and consoled her as much as possible. She calmed down and laughed about it afterwards, but I still felt horrible. We both laugh about it to this day, but I'm not allowed near her ice cream. This is so relatable. I could see this happening literally to us. And then like, not even like later on, like in 5 minutes. You go from crying to just laughing and being like, just give me the yogurt. Or yogurt, I said. Just give me the ice cream. Yeah, we actually don't have like frozen yogurt in like a tub here. I realized that.
Wait, it's terrible, right?
It's always ice cream that people, I guess, oh no, that's sorbet. Yeah, what the hell? I mean, this is so off topic because it's literally talking about ice cream, but
I love ice cream.
hey, we should have got ice cream today.
Psst.
It was on sale.
Psst.
All the flavors.
Psst.
On sale. But yeah, no, I could so see this situation happening, but I feel like I've done that with some type of food. But it even makes me think about, I've seen so many TikTok videos of like when their girlfriend or wife is about to take a photo of their meal, and then the boyfriend just like scrambles it or like smashes the cake or just does things to like mess up the photo. And the aftermath of that is I've seen the girlfriends like toss their boyfriend's plate or just obliterate, like fist in the cake, just smash it. But on like a wholesome, funny level, I could see myself just if you know The Simpsons, that was like a perfect Nelson.
Perfect? No, I don't know if I don't know if it's perfect.
No, that was terrible. Let me know in the comments if you think that was good. I'm gonna put it side by side.
No.
I practiced that.
Ah ouais?
Oh yeah.
Sûrement.
Oh yeah. I'm obsessed with The Simpsons. Also have a Simpsons tattoo. Maybe I should do a sleeve of all The Simpsons.
Yo!
I could be one of those Disney...
No.
My whole leg just Simpson-fied. Today I fucked up. I fell asleep in the bathtub. Oh my gosh, I've done this.
You did this?
Holy hell. This is like... I don't know if anyone's ever watched Seinfeld, but there's an episode when Kramer does this. And like this, when I saw that episode, it was before I did it. And I remember just laughing like, what? Why is he so cold? Like, what is going on? No, I fell asleep in the bathtub for like 2 to 3 hours, like just knocked out. Well, this is when I had like such a bad sleep schedule and I was going to bed at like 4, 5, 6, 7 in the morning. And for some odd reason, my dumb ass was like, yeah, let's take a bath at like 4 in the morning, and literally woke up at like 7. And this was in my little studio apartment with no, like the heat was trash. No, it was terrible. I woke up and like my skin was hurting, like it was so dry, like I was literally a raisin, and then just so cold. Like the water, it was like I took an ice bath. But when I freaking got into it, it was like hot as can be. I was so comfy. And yeah, I just freaking put my head back and I didn't have no cats, no responsibilities of having to be up in the morning. I think it was like a Tuesday. Like, yeah, no. The title already got me. Whatever else comes after it, I already know. So I have the flu. Oh, this is even worse. So I have the flu and a bunch of mini issues that came with that. Ear infection, nausea, headaches. So for the first time in a long time, I decided I was gonna soak in a bath. I have 3 bath bombs. Oh, no, they just have, oh, I thought they put 3 bath bombs. I was like, what? 1 is enough. I have 3 bath bombs in the back of my bathroom cupboard. I've had for maybe 2 years because I usually shower, not bathe. And I decided I wanted to use the glittery peach one. To my horror, and apparently my husband, that peach glitter bath bombs is neither peach nor glittery, but the closest red I've seen to blood. Oh shit, damn. I'm soaking and I knock out. I must be a shallow breather. From what I was told, I was faced away from the door, and the way my hair draped down made me look as though I was face down in the water. And I'm a very, very, very heavy sleeper. I have like 20 morning alarms to wake up and still tend to get up late. So my husband's touching my leg didn't wake me up, nor did his scream. Holy hell. I mean, I relate to that. You literally get so annoyed when I'm like, I got it, I'll set the alarms, and I'm like, every 1 minute.
Oh my god.
That was literally today. Like, to wake up at 10 o'clock, I had like probably 30 alarms.
Oh my god.
And it was just in 10 o'clock. I was like, I remember turning it off. I guess when I woke up, I hit the snooze, and like, it just kept going off, and it was the freaking no, this is crazy. I don't think I would be this heavy of a sleeper. If someone came in, started shaking me and screaming at me in the bathtub, I'd be like, I would wake up probably in a panic. And apparently my skin felt ice cold. Yeah, I don't know why that happened so fast, because maybe I slept for longer. I don't even know, because literally the water was ice cold, but I was taking like a piping hot bath. It doesn't even make sense that it would get that cold. My brother-in-law runs in and starts freaking out, running back to find his phone, and my husband tries to grab and hold me. I imagine this was very dramatic. And in that process, my head goes under the water for a second and I pop up because I got water in my nose. I'm confused as to why my husband is crying. My brother-in-law runs back in thanking God, and husband is trying to find where the blood was coming from. I mean, yeah, walking into that would be a freaking holy hell. I can just picture that. It looks like straight out of a horror film. Walk in, this girl's hair is draped from the bathtub. Bathtub water just red as can be. Got the lights flickering, little sounds in the background. I'm obviously terrified by the audience while I am naked in this bath. And as if it couldn't get any worse, I was asleep so long the bubbles were gone, so I was just exposed. I yelled at them to get out and just stood up and showered. Definitely not a fan of this situation. Gonna stick to showers. Gonna avoid my brother-in-law for the rest of my life. I mean, it's not even something that like you could have prevented, because yeah, I don't think anyone wants to fall asleep in the bathtub, but I guess that bath bomb, that's the thing too. There's some bath bombs where they have like things that's like soothes skin, or like relaxes and just like muscle pains and stuff. So it's like maybe the bath bomb is the reason why you passed out. I mean, for me, I had no bath bomb. I was just in straight tempered water. Oh yeah, I was smoking then. Yeah, that could have did it. 4 in the morning, no sleep. Especially too, I was sleeping like 3-4 hours at night and just waking up and doing it all again. Going to bed at freaking 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the morning. And I was living in a studio, which if you could see the size of the living room I'm sitting in right now, like that was my studio apartment, with a door to the bathroom that I fell asleep in. It's not like you could have prevented this, because obviously it happened as it happened, but I completely understand why you wouldn't want to see your brother-in-law. Especially that all the bubbles of the bath bomb disappeared, so you're just sitting there naked in this red water, and then you get woken up because you fell under. Today I fucked up for passing gas on the dance floor. Hell yeah! You gotta let one rip. Farting. Passing gas.
It's Jewish.
No, that's you.
I'm there.
But on the dance floor, no. I would go in like a corner, like tuck myself somewhere. Yeah, but everyone's gonna be like, who the hell? Especially when you're that close, you're on the dance floor. Imagine it was like a mosh pit. People are like side by side and you just let one go and people are like, let's go.
Restrooms are really bad.
Silent but deadly. No, I would never do this. I'm a mid-30s female. Last night, I went out to a Halloween dance party. I worked really hard on my costume. I was the perfect combination of warm and slutty, and I was excited to strut my stuff. The way that this bar is set up is that there's a main level upstairs, and then you can walk downstairs to go to the dance area. It's a pretty small place, so it gets crowded. I'd taken some mushrooms early in the evening, and I was feeling good. At some point in the night, I had to cut the cheese. Yo, that's what I was telling you.
What does that mean again?
Farting.
Cut the cheese?
Yeah, because cheese is stinky.
You said
It's
that
you
to a
French.
French girl, my friend.
Yeah, you French stinky cheese.
I disagree.
Yeah, that's been a saying since the beginning of time.
No, just for your English people.
Yeah, but this is like English kids in like grade where like
Disgrace to my
7
country.
years old. Yeah, just pooping on the French. One fart at a time.
But it's like, excuse my French.
Part of my French, yeah.
What? Stop.
Yeah, it's truly just like a diss to French people. It's like you only say it when you like swear and you're like, oops, part of my French. Where was I? At some point in the night, I had to cut the cheese. I thought it would have been a small one. Took the whole freaking cheese. I was gonna say loaf. What the hell do you call a cheese? Cheese block? Took the whole cheese? How do you call an entire cheese? You just say cheese.
No, there's a... La meule.
The wheel? Oh yeah, cheese wheel. But those are the things that are like... I forgot about that. I worked in the deli department and we had to cut those things. We'd get them and they would be like $700 for this thing like this big. And you'd have to like sit it on the table for like a week and it'd be like sweating. So you would have to like every day when I would come in, you'd have to like paper towel all the oil off of it. And we had like a whole bunch of sheets underneath and we had to change it every freaking day. And that cheese gets sweaty. I thought I could just crop dust it, but it was the most silent, deadly, toxic, foul mushroom stink bomb of my life. I mean, you could just play dumb and be like, oh, who did that? I mean, that's what we'd always do in school. But you cut the cheese and be like, no, who smelt it, dealt it. Yeah, whoever smelt it is the one that did it because they're trying to cover it up. Like, oh, who farted? You're the one that farted, so then you blame it on someone else. But this person could not do that. The smell from my ass destroyed the dance floor. Oh shit, I was not expecting that. People cleared out. What is this person eating? It was so bad people thought that someone had an accident on the floor. Like they jumped, it doesn't even say jumped. What am I reading? Like they turned up the lights a little bit to see and make sure that there wasn't a health hazard. Even the DJ made a comment. What? That is crazy. I went upstairs because I couldn't stand the smell of my own ass. I was up there for about 30 minutes and when I came back down I could still smell my ass. What? This is getting brutal. What the hell? It's all anybody could talk about. Well, you can't go out. I mean, I guess no one knew it was you, but I don't know I'm speechless. I don't think I've ever smelled something like that in my life. Especially in a public space. If it gets so bad that people are clearing, like running, it's like something bad happened. They go, open the door! Windows! Something! Yeah, dance on. Today I fucked up by giving my boyfriend a back rub in the dark. Just cause you put a massage to play. I'm in a situationship with my on and off again boyfriend. This time around, we decided to take things slow and be friends. As it turns out, we were best friends and get along great. Yesterday after work, he came by to take care of me because I wasn't feeling well. He made me dinner and we laid in bed watching TV. I finally started to feel better and asked if he wanted a back rub as a reward for dotting on me. What's dotting? Oh no, I just kicked it. It's gonna be like... I finally started to feel better and asked if he wanted a back rub as a reward for dotting on me the last few days. Enthusiastically agreed. I just treated myself to new lotion from Bath & Body Works, so I grabbed the bottles and had him smell them to pick his favorite. It was dark, the only light was from the TV. I slathered him with the lotion thick because it smelled so good. Gave an amazing back rub and we both fell asleep. This morning at 6 a.m. he woke up realizing he fell asleep at my place and was late for work. Not wanting to wake me up, he got up and threw on clothes in the dark and left. A side note, he is a foreman for a large tree company. He works with a bunch of dudes and they're all manly and will tease each other endlessly. When I finally woke up, I was confused because it looked like my hands were covered in gold sparkly paint. I finally figured it out that for some reason the lotion had a thick gold glitter in it. I texted him to alert him that he was covered in very noticeable glitter, but I was too late. The boys have already noticed. It's 2 hours into his workday and the teasing has only just begun. He messaged me back that this probably makes us official as the crew will never let him live this down and officially mark my territory. Update to everyone asking about us. We are now official. So everyone say hi to Mike.
That's nice.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you have a situation like, or a situationship like that, I guess, yeah, you, like you said at the start, that you get along great. And if he's just coming over to take care of you, and it's nothing, anything like intimate, it's just like genuine, yeah, care and connection, then yeah, I'm happy for you too. Shout out Mike, and hope he doesn't get teased too much for his gold glitter. I mean, that's friggin' Bath and Body Works. Leave it to them to do something like that. What kind of friggin' lotion? Who even wants that? If it's like you put it on your face and you're like, oh, I'm freaking C-3PO. Yeah, I don't want to look like C-3PO at freaking work. Just every day. Today I fucked up by accidentally proposing to my girlfriend's dad. Shout out Pops. So this happened last night and I'm still cringing into another dimension. My girlfriend and I have been dating for 2 years and things have been going great. Wait, is this like him? They're cheating? Well, it says accidentally proposing to my girlfriend's dad. Is this like some like affair happening in the background?
Not with the dad. No.
Recently I started thinking about proposing.
Not to the dad.
Recently I started thinking about proposing, but I hadn't settled on how to pop the question. However, her dad is pretty old school, so I thought it would be nice to ask for his blessing first. Cue my big mistake. We were at their house for dinner, and after dessert, I pulled her dad aside. I was nervous. I pulled her... Oh, so it's the boyfriend. Oh yeah, proposing to my girlfriend's dad.
Maybe.
Oh, so it's the boyfriend.
Maybe.
Accidentally proposes? Okay, hold up. I completely misread that. I pulled her dad aside. I was nervous, so my brain decided to shut down and go on vacation. I mean, we've all had those moments. A nice little brain fart, but not when you're about to propose. That's but I can understand that. It's like so much nerves, and especially it's your girlfriend's dad. Like, I meant to say, I would like your blessings. Oh, this is like the Love is Blind. Daniel.
Love that guy.
I meant to say, I would like your blessings to marry your daughter. Instead, what came out of my mouth was, I would like to marry you. To the dad. Especially they said it's an old school. Their dad is old school. Just pull him to the side like it's like some big thing and be like,
you and
I love you. You and yeah, the way I've seen you these past couple of years. Will you marry me? The man just stared at me. I realized what I said about 0.5 seconds later and immediately panicked. I backpedaled so hard that I made it worse. I said something like, I mean, I want to marry your daughter, not you, unless you're into that. Not that I mean you're not attractive or, oh my god. I'll just go jump off a cliff now. I wouldn't go off that. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I don't know the relationship that they have. It seems like it's kind of awkward, I guess. So yeah, even if like with your dad, if I like messed it up, I'd be like, I would marry you. You would just laugh and be like,
for sure.
Yeah, you would either say that or I'd just be like, I meant, may I have your blessings to marry your daughter. I wouldn't be like, if you, who
that?
But I understand. That's especially when you like think you're gonna say something and then your brain's like, no. I want to marry you. Meanwhile, my girlfriend, who had wandered over at this point, overheard part of it and burst out laughing. No. I go to turn off the camera and it starts. I never knew that Sony cameras have a 30-minute timer, so now I gotta pick up right after my girlfriend sneezing. Her dad, to my surprise, laughed so hard he started crying. He eventually said, well, I appreciate the offer, but I think my wife would eject. Long story short, I got his blessing and now our entire family refers to me as Dad's other husband. At first when I read this, I thought that it kind of spoiled the surprise of him proposing, but then my girlfriend pointed out like she doesn't know when he's gonna propose, so the surprise of that happening is still in the air. I'm just sad that the thing cut because it was so good. It was so genuine, and I never like, anytime I do these videos, it's always just one take because I can't get that genuine feeling of the reading it. And as well, even when I'm getting these Reddit things, all I look at is the title. Like I never read anything until I make the video, so then it gives a genuine reaction to it. But freaking Sony camera just spoiled that by ending at 30 minutes. That wraps up Today I Fucked Up Reddit thread, and it's cool to do these for the fact that it switches up the atmosphere for myself, going from vlogs, Reddit, personal talking perspective videos, especially how many threads there is on Reddit. Like I've only done 2 of them, or I guess 3 because I did Would You Rather. My girlfriend just told me one of a horror, what's it called again? Literally the first time I asked them. Let's Not Meet. So I'm probably gonna do a horror story, which honestly creeps me out. I'm so bad with horror. I literally watched Sinister for the first time and I was like, with the blanket like, is it done? But I'm so bad with freaking horror stuff, but maybe reading it, I'll be holding your hand on the side. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe away. I'll be back every Friday at 3 p.m. Bye! Freaking Sony.